to Neubrunn. I still do kind of hurt a little bit, um, but we do have some fields, the 18 and 17, the olives and grapes. The grass fields are already done, but we're not going to worry about those at the moment. And I am using the gyroscope steering because I don't have my controller at the moment. Field 1 is a sugar beet field, and 12 and 14 are soybeans. So okay, cool. Let's sleep, and tomorrow we shall be busy. And oh yeah, my nose has been running 70 miles an hour like the last couple days. Okay, we got soybean fields to harvest. We got... Where's my harvesters? There's one. And we can disconnect. Whoops. That was the wrong button. So let's yay. We can send this off to 12 and 14 to get that harvest going. And as soon as I can find where I put the sugar beet harvester, we'll get on with that. Worker can get going here. That means we need to... Oh, that'll work. We found this tractor. I would figure you'd leave some. Anyway, we'll let them get on with that, even though that's probably going to get filled up here soon, like in this next pass. And this can go out to fields 12 and 14 to get the soybeans from that. Oh, and this month is June, so we can do our soybean selling. Alright, he's still kind of moving, so we'll go check on the other one. And I could probably just imagine that our sugar beet factory is getting overfilled. Yep. Oh, okay, well maybe not. Just a little more though. And you're working away. Cool. I actually hope we at least get a full trailer off both these fields. I think we will. Ooh. How much more do we have in the storage? Or in the silo? Oh, well over 97,000. Almost 98,000, which is kind of cool. Nice. And I'm pretty sure the sugar beet deal needs to be emptied again. Okay, just about. Whoops. Was not really expecting that. This might actually look like it can hold another load. Alright, at what point are you being full? Oh, right there. Oh, I think I may have emptied that. Anyhow, let's get this off to the sugar factory. Alright. Now we'll see how much we have in here. Just over 26,000 liters, and we got more to go. And happily working away. He should be done shortly. Well, we got a half a trailer so far. So I don't know, maybe 3 full loads of this harvester can fit into this trailer? I don't know. I think maybe we still have like a bit left over, but you know. And you would stop in front of me like that. And boy, am I way off. Oh well. Whoops. Let's get that back there. And what I'll do is finish this field off. Not worry about the grapes and the olives. And we'll just concentrate on the soybeans. And we could probably get this down there. Because I don't think it's got much left of the field to do. Except maybe a little annoying strip that's coming back down the other way. Well, I'm kind of glad there's no trees in the way. And this is going to get filled up, and we need to run this off to the factory. That other harvester is near full, so we need to get that emptied soon. So let's get this ran off, and I can get to the other harvester. And this harvester is full. Yeah, pretty strange place to leave my tractor, huh? Alright, let's swing around. Get this unloaded. And then we might actually, wow, figures we'd have to readjust. Alright, hold on. There. Now we can probably get this set off into the other field. Maybe not quite a full trailer, but we can still get it ran off to be sold. That's the one I want. And while that's working away, we can get over to the tractor, which is still not a full load, but you know, and find out where we're going with these. And then we got feed grain south, and that's where we're going. Feed grain south. Here we come. This might actually be around back. Well, we have over 17,000 on the first load, 94 on the second. So that's 111, maybe 112,000. That's not bad. Now, if we can get everything out of here in one piece, unlike coming in, we'll finish up the soybean harvest, grab the other ones out of the storage, and get those sold off. And this has been sitting here for a while, and he's about full again. So I don't know where exactly he's going to stop. 1.5 rows later. That's where he's going to stop. And the sugar beet harvester is full again. So I think here, when this field is done, it'll be just slightly about a half a trailer anyway. And then we can finish off in the silo, and then we can just run back and forth from the silo to the sell point. Get this turned around. And we can wait for a third one. Then we can run this off and go back and grab the other harvester and continue with the soybean selling. Alright, pulling up for round 3. And off to the sugar factory. And now that the harvester is done with the soybeans, we can get the trailer filled up, the harvester emptied, the trailer over to the silo, we get that filled up, and we can continue our little selling session. And yes, this would be so much better if I had a controller. Still not used to the gyroscope steering. And the sugar beet harvester is almost full again. But let's get this back to the farm and filled up with more soybeans. And here we are. And while this is getting filled up, we can tend to the sugar beet harvester. And this might actually finish off the field before it needs to be emptied again. Not sure though. Okay, and we're going to feed grain south, so let's get over there. As the money skyrockets, yeah, $134,679. Yeah, I think we can buy another field. What do you guys think? And since we're back here, we can load up with soybean. Go check on the sugar beet harvester and run these off to be sold. Yeah, like I said, I thought it was going to be good enough to finish the field off, but apparently not. And you would stop there. This is the second load, and we can wait for it to get done. Finish this run and this next run here, and I think we're good. Okay, what side is the thingy on? Oh, that side. All right. Well, swing this around. Come on, start getting up there. Wake up. Wow, that was way off. Okay, we're good. And there we go. Little headache as always. Now we can just park this down here in the yard just to get it out of the way. Drop the sugar beet. And then get on with the soybeans. And let's get on with the soybeans. How much are we going to make on this one? I think we can buy a couple fields maybe. 135. And let's go see how much we have left in the silo. Ah, just over 39,000. Oh, we're going to be left with a little bit. I don't know, because if we're left with a little bit, I don't know if I want to take it because it's not a full trailer. Maybe shouldn't worry about it. Well, since we now know that the soybeans can be, or is protein for the pigs, maybe we should, how much do we have left? Oh, 1,776 liters. Yeah, we can save that for the pigs, I guess. Yeah, that's good. We'll just sell this trailer here and we'll call it good. And then I'll look at the field prices too. Final run. What do we got? 135, 180, yeah, 184. Nice. So, let's get back to the yard and check out some fields. I think there's only like 2 or 3 left to buy anyway. Yep, there are 3 fields left to buy. And one has cotton, one is canola, and the other is barley. Nice. Let's get on down to the bottom of the list. Which one's field 13? Okay, the cotton one. And we could buy 15 and 16, because that's the barley field, and this is the canola. Huh. I mean, it'll just add more to the field rotation. I don't know. Well, let's at least buy field 16. We own field 16 now. We have 2 more fields, and then we'll own the entire map, which is awesome. That is my goal. So, is this ready to harvest? No? Awesome. And then next time I come in, I'll do the grape field and the olive field. I'll get 1, 12, and 14 replanted. I am going to start with planting soybeans again. And see how much we can get on before the next time we sell them. So, and yes, it just did also give us another field that we can use to plant more crops. Yep, cool. I thought I had more fields for soybeans growing already, but guess not. So anyways, I'm going to end it here. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care of yourselves. I'm out. Peace.